charge of the State Criminal Intelligence and Investigation Department, Mr. Ilaya. I was with you 2 days ago, I think Monday, sir. Yes, I was with Mohbad's wife and mother. I was in your office, and you spoke with conscience. You spoke, you showed that you showed that you know your onions. And I hope with periodical sensitization, the police force will let the public know that we are indifferent. Sir, the police force has come, and the police force should see Mohbad's case as a medium to rise to the deserving occasion. The Nigerian youth have lost hope, they've lost faith, they've lost trust in the Nigerian police force. So this is a medium for the Nigerian police force to show to the Nigerian youth that regardless of whatever might have happened behind the scene, the truth, justice will prevail.
Yes, yeah.
Sir, Mohbad is a reflection of who a Nigerian youth is. This is a young man that was struggling. This is a young man who believes in dignity of labor. This is a young man who was a carpenter and who strived to believe. He believed in his dreams. He became a singer, and on the pathway of greatness, he felt that he could liaise with people who were on top of the game, and that led him to Naira Marley. Unfortunately, their collaboration could not go on, and they parted ways. After a series of events, the young man discovered that he was being harassed, he was being intimidated, he was being threatened, and he made a petition to the Assistant Inspector General of Police, Force Criminal Department at Alagbon. Till date, we do not know what has become of that petition. Sir, I recognize that there is superiority in the Nigerian police force, and I also recognize that the Nigerian police force is a creation of the law. And the law does not recognize person, it's not a respecter of persons regardless of status and class. The Nigerian police force has, not formally, but we heard that because Mohbad did not show up, the petition was not taken up. But we know too well that even in court, virtual hearing is being done. We want officers that are found to be culpable of dereliction of duty. Officers of the Nigerian police force that did not take up that petition to be disciplined. That is our #1 demand. Because if that petition had been acted upon, Mohbad would not have died. I believe so. That petition shows that some suspects who I know are innocent until they are proven guilty are above the law. It is an assumption, and I want the Nigerian police force to correct that notion. The second thing, sir, that we are demanding for is that henceforth, any petition that is submitted to the Nigerian Police Force, Lagos Police Command, or wherever, is a suggestion, sir. Same should be digitalized. Same should be computerized. And any officer assigned to such petition, there should be what we call evaluation reports. The third thing is that, sir, we recognize we are aware that the NDLEA, although they denied, but we know too well that anybody that is not connected to NDLEA cannot have NDLEA vests. Who are those that gave Mohbad some substance to drink, some liquid to drink?
According to this video that he made,
we are demanding for expeditious, immediate interagency cooperation. NDLEA is a creation of the law, and there is no agency as well vested with the powers of the law like the Nigerian Police Force. We want the Nigerian Police Force to summon officers of the Lagos Police of the NDLEA Command, Lagos Command, especially those in the axis of Lekki. They should tell us what they know about the substance that was given to that young man. Because the Nigerian youth need periodical briefing. The Nigerian youth need weekly briefing on Mohbad, because we do not want it to escalate. We do not want it to degenerate. We do not want people to take law into their hands. Because if they do, lives, properties may be at risk. And that is not what we are standing for. Otherwise, we would have gone to the streets Otherwise, we would have been carrying placards. But we are civilized people. We are people who knows that there is law in this country. And the law of this country is not a respecter of anybody. And it is on that trust, sir. It is on that solemn belief, sir. It is on that firm belief, sir, that we are in your office, sir. And we know that you will not put us to shame. We know the IG is on top of this issue. But you, our closest neighbor, because if anything goes wrong in Lagos, you'll be the first point of call, sir. The next thing, sir, is that we are demanding for coroner inquest. We have written to the governor of Lagos State. We have written to the Speaker of House Assembly. As we leave here, we'll be writing to the Chief Coroner, Honorable Justice Mojisola Dada. We know too well that the office of Femi Falana and some other offices have written to show that Mohbad's death is crying for justice. We have seen rallies in Abeokuta, rallies in Akure, rallies in Ekiti, rallies in Delta. It has become a national issue. We are asking for coroner inquest. We want the police to spread their nets to his friends, to his wife, to his anybody, because he is a light. He symbolizes the strength and the hope of the typical less privileged. That our youth are unemployed. So if somebody has found a gainful employment, a gainful means, a gainful craft, it should be applauded. Sir, Mohbad has the fear of God. That is why he did not engage in drugs. Because if he did not have the fear of God, if he is not well cultured, if he is not well bred, if he is not a son that remembers where he is coming from, most likely he would have engaged in drugs, illicit drugs. For this purpose, sir, we want you to put your searchlights in the music industry.
Yes. Yes.
We are not just coming here for the sake of needless activism. We want you to put your searchlight in the music industry.
Yes.
This must come. The promotion of illicit drugs, hard drugs, must come to an end, sir. The last but not the least, sir, is that fingers have been pointing on some certain people. Some people have been seen to be associated with, they have some political leanings, political affiliation. They've been seen to be dining and wining with the traditional stool. They've been seen and dining with our political leaders. And I believe that it is